Hello friends, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're taking the express elevator down. Uh, Picking up where we left off, we're going to be building a lake at the bottom of the hill. Hopefully we can get there before we run out of air. I shall take a quick breath here. All right, back in the stream. All right, here we are, almost down. Asshat zombies. Just waking up the freaking dead. Ha ha. Really, you gave me the zombie AIDS. That is not cool, buddy. Not cool at all. Alright, what do these guys have? Don't want your fat. Okay, so what we're going to do here is build another kind of a... I don't want to build it around the tree. Hi, honeys. You guys are coming over to check out things? Like you're fresh from the club, and I sent you back. All right, let's got one more block. Yeah, I got plenty of stone. Plenty of stone. That is something we have not lacked in this last half of the season 4. Yeah. Oh, she wants to give me the hugs too. Hi! Go away. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to put in more water. I'm going to do 2 deep. So there. And it'll spread down, pick it up. This seems to work really well. For the most part. Oh. Hi there, zombie. Hey, do you by chance have any... Water seems to destroy zombies. You ever notice that? They kind of dissolve sometimes in the water. Thought I heard a crawler. Oh, wow. She had a lot of brass. Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, back to our work before we were so rudely interrupted by these zombies. Okay, I want to build up a wall here. I'm thinking like right there as well. Okay, that should be good. And before I fill this area actually up, what I want to do is have it flow kind of naturally. I'm gonna have to break some of these down, I guess. In case I need more plant fibers. I've never tried this before, so it's kind of a nice new experiment. I like learning new things each part of the game. It's always something new in the neighborhood. Wow, that's a long way to go. My thought was take it all the way over there, but that's gonna be a lot of bucket trips and might be okay. Tell you what I do. I'll do that off camera. So when I come back, I will have the river all the way down to there. I think that'd be good. Okay, back in a sec. Okay, so we're back, and I did it. I ended up digging a trench with... Oh, I missed the spot. Digging a trench part of the way. I just don't like the way water falls. It's just... Yeah. Blocky world. But anyway, the water goes all the way. I didn't actually finish up here. Okay, maybe I wasn't actually totally finished. So, don't look. And through the magical power of editing, now the lake is, well, almost nearly complete. Alright. Last one. Okay. So, oh, perfect timing. So then we got a waterfall goes all the way to the very tippy toppy of this massive mountain. Let's peek over here and see if we can spot where that is. Dang it, I'm out of food, I'm out of water. That's a long way away. Alright, let's go for it. Maybe we could finish the game up with the oh, I know I'm hungry. Alright, yeah, let's just head for this. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's that far away. Marvelous. Want to give a big shout out to one of my viewers, Sylvain. He made a donation. It was very much appreciated. That is going to go towards server rentals, because I now have 3 servers I'm renting for us to play on, and it all adds up. But I really appreciate when I get those donations. Makes it oh so much better. So I wanted to give a big, huge thanks to Sylvain. And it took me a while to figure out who it was, and he finally had to send me a message because I have not been able to figure out where in the message queues or anything you can see who donates. But anyway, thank you again. That was really kind of you. And if you haven't checked out his wonderful base that he built on the base of stilts, you should definitely check it out. All right, where the heck did you land? It's in my subscriber tour playlist. Where? Would love to end this season without a broken leg. Is that it? Is that that's a box? Oh, there it is, against the wall. Yep. Sometimes it pays to stop and look around, or to stop and club the blue-dressed ladies in the head. Hang in there, man. I know you got the zombie crud and... Alright, come on. How about... Really? Well, I'll take the antibiotics. Actually, literally, I'll take the antibiotics. Alright, that at least helps with the cruds. Well, that's... Yeah, a little broken. Little broken. I noticed that before. The fire's offset. Surprised I haven't looted that nest before. I've gone back and forth over this area many times. Shake it, baby. Alright, there's one last thing that I want to do. How's my inventory space? I don't really need the glass pane or the stick. Don't really need that. Pretty sure that's the one we already read. Yep. Okay. We're going to head to the closest snow. Okay. Right that way. And I have another idea. I thought it would be kind of fun to kind of wrap up the top of the house. Or the top of the mountain. Brrr. Spring is finally sprung, and it's supposed to have been warm this week, but it was warm one day, and then it rained, and it was cold and miserable the rest of the week. It has not been good. The only thing warming my heart right now is the thought of Alpha 11 coming soon. Coming soon. It's kind of funny. I was looking for a few more mods. I know I already said I was going to stop on Skyrim, but a few more mods to make it even way more. I wanted to break that 200 limit. I think the max you can have is 255 mods. That's all it can address. But anyway, I was looking at mods, and I came across a mod by Joel Hunick. Mad Mole. Oh, look at all this food just sitting there. And so I had to grab a copy. I grabbed the link to the mod, and I went over to the 7 Days to Die forum, and I posted a message saying, hey, so it was a mod for Skyrim for like sleeping. You could control like how long you slept for, how long you napped, and animations, that kind of stuff. So it was a really well scripted mod. And so yeah, I had to post it and said, hey, Madmal, when are we going to get sleepy animations in 7 Days to Die? So I'll have to see what he says. Alright, we are finally here. And I didn't bring a... Oh, I brought the auger. I didn't bring a shovel, but it doesn't matter. I have an auger. Whoa, where'd you come from? I did not see you 2.3 seconds ago. Let's now see if this is actually working. Yeah, I've gotten 2 stacks of snow already. That's another one there. Alright, where are we at? 37. This is a very quick and efficient way of picking up snow. Oof, I thought he was like right on my ass. Okay, we're done. Just like that. So, it was kind of funny. Or not funny, but it was interesting on the blogs. I noticed that Admiral posted, no more augers. And there was much scariness. But then he's like, no more augers intact. You can find like motors and handles and drill bits or whatever. But there won't be any intact augers to find, so you have to actually make them all. So that's actually kind of cool. I hope they're gated behind a book or something like that. Maybe you need the Home Maintenance 2 book in order to craft them, which would make a bit more sense. Oh, I just noticed that. This is exactly where the Twisted Ink crew built their first house at the beginning of their 7 Days to Die series. If you haven't checked that out, check it out. It's pretty awesome. They're a group of four friends in Britain, London, England. I always get that all fricked up. I need someone to tell me what the difference is. I know Britain's like everything, and England is the part, and London is that bit, and Britain is all of the things. And anyway, I have four guys who do a role play of 7 Days to Die. They do a really good job on the role play, and they're on like episode like 86 or something like that now. They've transitioned from Alpha 9 through to Alpha 10, and they're getting ready to transition to Alpha 11. And they've done a huge, just a long role play, and it's been a great experience the whole time. So I really recommend, if you haven't checked it out, it's one of my featured channels, so it's easy to find off of mine, or it's just Twisted Ink if you YouTube it. And I really recommend give them a big thumbs up. I mean, there's some slow episodes, but most of the time they're freaking awesome, and they're emotional and intense and well acted. For a well acted for values of well acted. But yes, it's awesome. Check it out. All right. Speaking of awesome, can't believe we're about to do what we're about to do. Oh dear. Perfect time for a sigh. Look at the house. Look at the freaking house from here. That was awesome with the mountain behind it. What do you think? What do you think of that place? It fits in really well with the mountain, I think. Doesn't that look awesome? I think I'm gonna have to go debug mode and do a little fly around of the house. Yeah, we'll see if at the end of this episode we're gonna do a little fly around of the house, so we can fully appreciate it. Still has more work to be done. I'd like to wrap I want to do more on the balconies. I want to wrap that top balcony around the front as well. But it is really coming together. I had a spider the other day when I was playing who actually was underneath the house walking away at things. Like what the hell? So I may have to put a lip on the rock below that even. All right, so it's all the way down to the stream. That's cool. I like that. I probably should have dug in here as well, all the way up. That would have made it a little more contained and prettier. But I didn't, because I didn't think about it. Oops, we have a bit of a weirdness there. There we go. Excellence. We only have excellence. Oops. Whoa! I just got myself moved in time. Alright, and let's go over here. Let's actually make this a little... Is that going to spill out onto the concrete? No. Okay, good. What I'll do is I'll probably have to do a backsplash kind of thing along this. I'll probably take this out and then put, assuming I have time. Assuming I have time. All right. Let's. I know I'm starving, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like I need the wellness. There we go. Express elevator to the top. All right, now you guys are gonna like this. I think I'm gonna like this. Yes. Just so bright. Taking a little bit of snow here and there. Careful. Now, I know working on my snowman for the competition way back when for 7 Days to Die. There's a lot of issues with snow is not very structurally strong to build out of. Imagine that. Alright. What if we do a couple little patches of snow here and there? Yeah, it looks good. I'm surprised that whoever designed this mountain range didn't put snow on the top of each of these peaks. That would be awesome. My hope still at some point is that for the biomes in 7 days, rather than having them be just these random biomes scattered around, that they're height elevation specified, so that, you know, basically low values would not have snow in them, but could be deserts, and high mountains would always have snow biomes on the very top. Okay. Perfect. I like it. Okay, now we need to get down to the house somewhat safely. With only maybe one more broken leg, that would be good. This was kind of inspired by Kitte's design for her castle, which was great. Ah, doesn't look quite as good when it's placed against the. Yeah, maybe we just do this. A little snow from the mountainside. Yeah, it looks good. Kind of fix the hole. Yeah. All right. So let's go into debug mode. Oops. Oh, caps lock off. Come on, caps lock off. All right, let's take a flight around. Check this place out. Let's put this away. And then let's hit right key on the keyboard. Come on, what key was it? There we go. I knew I had one empty slot. All right. The water all the way down there to the lake, a river. The house. Said not done yet, but getting there. Snow. Wow, that looks great. Especially right there. It looks like it's like icicles, doesn't it? A little snow melty into that. Oh, yeah. That looks awesome. I am really happy with that. All right. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the episode with the next episode, end the season with the next episode. I'm going to do some creative mode stuff, finish the base up in creative mode so I can kind of get it done in a fairly rapid amount of time. And then bring you guys back, and we'll do a final kind of look through of the house, Navezgane. We'll do just a final little homage to everything that we've done and accomplished in this game. So for now, this is RongoTheBold. If you're enjoying it, click the like button, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, family, and your grandma. And I will see you back here for the final episode of Season 4.